Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Jade, and this is How to Happen iOS. And today we're taking a look at the new sound libraries floating Ensemble, which I spelled wrong on the thumbnail, and Cinepads V1 by Cinematic Alpha. We'll fix that. It's Oj. Hey, what's going on? My name's Jade, and this is How to Happen iOS. Let me click the right button. There's my name. Don't wear it out. What's happening, everybody? You doing okay? Really excited. Had a massive good day yesterday, and I'll tell you why that is. Let's just get straight into it. Yesterday, I did a pre-recorded interview. Most of you know I do an interview nearly every week here on the channel on Thursday, US UK time, with an artist or a creator or a developer or a comedian. It doesn't matter as long as there's somebody creative and interesting, and this week was no different. But normally those interviews are live, and this week I just, not by choice, because the person I interviewed was Peter Northcote, and because he's very busy. And boy, let me tell you, I don't normally rate interviews and sit there and look back at the interviews and think which one was good and which one was bad. But yesterday's interview with Peter Northcote was in the top 3 of my interviews. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I'm currently editing it down. I should have it ready to go up on the channel tomorrow. And it'll premiere on Thursday, US, UK, Friday, Australian time. It was such a good interview, so much good info there, so many laughs, and just Peter Northcote. There's a reason I look up to the guy and am just so honored to have him as a personal friend, somebody I know in real life, you know. So awesome stuff. Very, very excited. And it got me excited to get in the studio last night and pop out a demo. If you haven't seen that one already, we did that one last night. So I swapped things around, I moved things around a little bit. And last night I dropped Thump One and Buzz Zone by Toybox Audio. So it's just an update video. I just talk about pretty much the new UI and some of the new things under the hood. And I made a little ambient thing just with both those apps. So that's really cool. If you haven't checked it out, do me a solid and go and have a look at it. It's about a 20-minute video. Not like these long 1-hour episodes. A couple of other things I'll just run through that are happening. Tomorrow we're doing a Metheist. We're back doing Metheist. Working on my album. Is this the one? Yes, this is the one. I forget which episode it is. Maybe episode 6 or 7. We're recording vocals on the Metheist EP, 6-track. Is it 6 or 5? I can't remember. It's been a while since I was working on it, so excited to get back working on that. Also, there will be a couple of other demos appearing on the channel. The Comeback Kid by Baby Audio will be up very, very soon also. And I moved around today's show, which was going to be a pre-record, but let's just do it live. Why not? And on the weekend, I know you guys love my tribute shows. Hopefully you do. My opening hours. Kermit the Frog this week. Red Hot Chili Peppers. We're going to go through. I'm going to pick a bunch of Red Hot Chili Peppers songs, and we're going to up on the black and white. We're going to do some Chili Peppers on this weekend. So hopefully that will keep you all nice and happy. But today we are taking a look at some wonderful sounds. Before I do, let me say hello to everybody here in the chat. I feel like a bit of a dill actually too, because while I'm saying hello to you all, as I said at the top of the show, I spelt something wrong on the thumbnail and didn't even pick it up. What a goosey loose. I'm normally not that bad, but last night was a bit of a time. So let's see if I can fix that right now. I'm just going to do this. Ensemble. I missed the L. Oops. Let's come back here. Should be good. I'll just shrink this one now. Yoink. And there we go. Center it. I'll show you what I'm doing. There we go. So these are where I make my thumbnails. We'll save this, and I'll fix that up during the show. And I'll fix up the thumbnail at the end of the show. Boom. Cheers. Done. Oh, I hate it when you miss a word. This is what happens when you got glasses and you can't see. Hello, everybody in the chat. We've got Jamie Melander. Dude, what's going on? Good to see you. Mateusz Brakowski, Tremor Bear, Jenny Jolivet, Thomas Christ, the lead mod of the channel, is banging the links and doing the stuff. I saw Leela say she's walking the dog. She's having a bit of a walk before her show directly after this. Deep Gravity, Peter is a champ. Very funny guy also, he is. And man, we had such a good time yesterday. And Andrew is here from Cinematic Alpha. Thanks for joining us, Andrew. Andrew has been really kind also, looked after me for codes and all of this to do today's show. And if you're a Patreon, which I know there's a lot of you here, we got a heap of these for you to give away on the Patreon this weekend. So I'll drop that in the Patreon after this show. If you didn't know, you should become a Patreon. It is only $1 a month and you get your music mastered. And if you pay $5 or more a month, you get the chance to win a pile of apps each and every week on the Patreon. Good stuff. So we looked at SoundBox and it's wicked, and we hope, I know here on iOS, we really do hope that more developers get on board and drop libraries for SoundBox. And you got to remember, this is all very new, especially for Audio Modern. Putting something such a big idea onto iOS has been, probably a bit of a challenge on the launch and stuff. And then you've got third-party developers like our friend Andrew here, who, first time over here on iOS and trying to put together these packs. And there's going to be some teething issues. And there's another company also who've been putting out stuff. And even their sound packs have had a few issues as well too. So we'll address that first. We'll talk about it because it's something that, you don't shy away from these things. You put it out there and just knowing that these things are going to be sorted. Here is a direct quote from Andrew, official update. We kindly inform you that our libraries for SoundBox, including Cinepads V1, use uncompressed sound to ensure the highest audio quality. While they work flawlessly on PC and Mac, some iOS systems like iPads may currently encounter performance challenges. Please rest assured that we are working to optimize our libraries for a smoother experience across all platforms. Thank you for understanding and continued support. And yes, it is a thing. So the other developer is facing the same kind of issues, and they're working along with Audio Modern to better this and make it a smoother experience. One of the biggest problems is with iOS is that there's so many iPads out in the wild, so many different kinds of iPads. You've got iPads back from 2016, people are still using, so how do you put out, such big sound packs that are going to work across all these devices that, remember older iPads only have something like 5 gig of memory, of RAM. So there's a lot of challenges when using iOS, and that's just a thing, and we may as well talk about it. Even I am running an iPad 2022 M2, and I've had some challenges as well, just even installing some of these packs. But be rest assured, don't panic, because Max over at Audio Modern, is very proud, and Audio Modern make very solid apps, so they are on the case, really trying to sort this out and really trying to give the best experience, because that's been the history of their software, at least my experience. So there's that. Keep it in mind. But these sounds today that I'm going to play you, they are just absolutely fucking nuts. They really are. They're just fucking awesome. They're so good. Let's head over to the Cinematic Alpha webpage now. So here is where you can find these packs. So there's a little link across the top here. It says SoundBox. You can click on that. It'll show you the 2 packs here. You can learn more information, get some more info. This is where you can purchase the packs. So you can see here, intro price at $49 and then $59, valid until December 31st, so the end of the year. All good in the hood. So this is where you buy them. Now, the way it works, you download a file. I'm going to show you where my file is and what my experience was with installing it, because obviously most of us on iOS, when we download a file from within the Safari, it goes to a downloads folder in on the Files app. And I tried to install these from there, and I just had trouble. I just had trouble with it. It wasn't installing properly. So what I did was, well, you know what? I remembered that SoundBox allows you to install from external hard drives. Yay, because guess what? Both of these packs are 9.1 gig. They're big. But the sounds are amazing. So that's what I did. If we come over here, here are the files. If I can find them. Where did I put them? They're somewhere here. Have I passed them somewhere? Did I delete them? Have we got the right thing set? Let me just check. Date. Let's go to dates. They were in here. They've gone missing. But I did install them from in here. So that's a thing. I've installed them I actually installed them from my hard drive. But the files look like this. They are an SB pack. So the name .sb pack, and they're pretty easy to install. But before I get into it, let's just load up an instance. I've got a AUM project here, and we're going to play it. Let's have me shut up, play a second of this, and let's oge. Wow, just sounds absolutely freaking beautiful. So there's that. Let's clean out this project here. So you can see I had 3 instances of it running in AUM. Now I had, I've had 3 instances of it running successfully in AUM. Every time I kind of add a 4th one, and if I change patches too much, they all crash. But this is going to get sorted. So don't worry too much. I'm just going to go over to the standalone version of it for a second. Okay, here we are. So, that's the SoundBox thing. Come on, load me up, baby. All right, so here we are. This is the interface. Now, to load your packs, you can see import pack. It's going to take you straight to where you want to import your pack. As I said, I've been installing all of mine now from an external hard drive. I've got an SSD. So here are the packs here. Floating Ensemble and Cinepads. This Cinepads is where I got it. There you can see 9.1 gig. And last night I got these other ones here, Cadence, and these ones are working as well. So they're all installed. Very easy. You just pick it, bang, it happens, it's installed, and they will appear in this little section here. So here they are. We've got Floating Ensemble. 10 patches with 30 sounds. I should actually read what it says, but I'm too lazy to. You know what? Because we're just here to hear them, aren't we? We don't care. We just want to hear the sounds. Let's start with Beautiful Rome. Keyboard connected. Wow. Whew. Blue Infinity. So, as you remember from my demo, you've got 4 little sections here. You can turn these on and off. They truly are just absolutely delicious sounds. Now we can flick these on and off and you can hear them individually. So we've got cellos here. This is called Noisy Nightmare. Audible video, what's going on? Cellos and violins, bring them all together. Oh, Lord. Brass and winds. Now you guys know I suck at playing keyboard. You know I'm a singer and guitarist. I don't know what I'm doing here. And when you click on one of these, let's go full screen again. You've got so many. You can swap these out for whatever you want. Let's just pick stars in here. Hey, Jim Shannon. God, they sound so nice. Hyper Beauty, what's that? Let's just hear some of these by themselves, then we'll keep going on. Robo chairs. Wow. Wow. The white tunnel. God, they sound so nice, don't they? Let's flick back to a full patch again. Cellos, Addicted. Choirs of Universe. Wow. Now you can see when we did the demo on SoundBox, you can see with these patches, you can go in and edit these till the cows come home. You know what I'm saying? And you can see where these are on the keyboard, where certain sounds are, right? So depending on where they are on the keyboard, that's how it's going to like play actually on your keyboard. So if we get out of here, we close this out and choose one of the other ones. You can see the lines down on here represent where things are, the 4 of these. So one of these has only got a small representation of the keyboard. This is one of my favorites. And you know what? You can favor them. It's got these little notes being played, and I'm just holding down chords. So wonderful. Does Contact use the same kind of mapping to the keyboard thing? Yeah, the soundbox on, I don't know about Contact. I have Contact on my Mac, but I rarely use my Mac, so I'm pretty sure it does the same kind of thing. Let's just hear this last one here. Let's come over here. So you can see with this one, we've got modulation going on, and you can see that modulation's being represented down here. No effects on this. Let's bring everything back in. Yeah, they're just beautiful sounds. I'm guessing this one is the Warrior. Is that? Let's turn these down. Listen to that. Oh, man. Juicy. Oh. Wow. They're really beautiful, Andrew. They really are. Now, you guys probably know I get excited about synth sounds whenever there's new synth sounds on iPad, because it's one of the ones that we've got, you know, we've got a good selection of stuff. We've got iSymphonic, we've got Cinematics, we've got this. There's some good sounds in Beat Hawk. There's some good sounds in Pure Synth. I'm sure I'm forgetting something as well. But these are just beautiful. And I'll tell you where they work really nice. With Scalar. That's pretty nice. I'm favouring that one. I'm turned on. I really like this one too, Superhero. Yes, it sure is. So SoundBox is available for Mac as well. It definitely is, Tremor Bear. And these sounds are available for the Mac version as well. Yeah, it is. It's like that, isn't it? Like one of the, I have to admit, when I first got on the beta or got on to SoundBox before it came out, I was really looking forward to this one. So the Vox Motive, but I saw videos for Cinepads and Floating Ensemble, and I was like, but that's what I really want. And now I've got it, and it's going to get used the absolute shit out of. Hello, E-Urban. Oh, I'm going to favour that one too. It's very nice. Favour that one. Damn. The Pink Beach. Let's load this one up. Bam. This is a sunshine. And we've got Tiptoe Through the Tulips. Oh, there we go. We're getting secrets. Fucking Andrew's giving us all the secrets out today. I'll tell you what, guys. Andrew's very, very a nice human being. I've only known him for a few days now. I joined the Discord. If you don't know from the website, join the Discord. Go and support him over there on Discord. He's just super responsive and very kind. And makes some nice sounds. And this is Tremors. Again, we got these pizzicatos going on. So there's all the sounds in this pack here. Again, remember all these sounds are in, so there's heaps of them, yeah? Now, this is everything in here, so, but you can pick anything you want from to build. And once you've got a whole bunch of packs, thank you so much. Let me put that comment up so people know what I'm responding to. You can mix and match from all the other packs as well, you know, from all the Audio Modern ones and just build some incredible stuff. Now, let's head over to Cinepads. Now, this is version 1, and there's going to be a version 2 and a version 3. So how cool is that? So they're coming out. Let me make sure I'm on the right one. Yes, we're on the right one. And at any time, if you just want to check these out, you can just hit play here. And you get like an instant play. We are at our halfway point. And we need to run our ad. We do that every day. So everyone gets the ad at the same time. And then I have a marking point when I go back once the show is processed from YouTube, and I can put an ad in later on. If you want to avoid the ad, become a YouTube Premium subscriber, or just skip the ad and we will wait for you to come back. The ad has been run. Good stuff. As I said earlier, we got some really good demos coming up. Oh, and some big news. Well, something else dropped today this morning from a massive creator. It is on the App Store now, and obviously I'm going to be doing a show on it because I've already got it. It's called, let me see, do my search, by two massive creators who have come together, and this is SoundBox by Jacob Hack and Bramboss. This just dropped today, brand new. It is a modular synth, and if you haven't seen Jacob's video yet, go and watch it. It'll melt your brain. It's wild. Yeah, modular synth. It looks like so much fun. So I've already got a copy of it, and I'll be learning that and getting that down in my repertoire for a forthcoming show. Very cool. All right, we are back here. Ad has been run, and we're going to take a listen to some of these sounds in Cinepads version 1. Double click to load. We got a romantic combination. Really sweet. Now, these are totally different from the last pack. There's still some strings in there and stuff, but just there's a real different vibe to this pack. And you can see by the screen, there's a lot of modulation going on. Look at everything moving down there. We got modulation galore. So a lot of movement happening there. This is Zenith. Equinox. curious to hear the different parts. I mean, even just using one sound by itself, I mean, it's good. Singularity. So let me tell you about this soft piano. It is really nice. And last but not least in this pack, Life Spectrum. And what happens with all these packs, once you've installed them, anything that is recognized, so if you come up here to the top section, you can scroll and find most of these under things like strings. Maybe, there we go, strings. No, so they're not categorized. There you go. I thought they would turn up in there. That's the first time I've checked that before. So there you go. These are the sounds. I'm going to finish off by just creating something. Let's go through my experiences with... So we've gone through the beauty of them. Hey, covered by CQ. Let's go through some of the dramas I've had. Logic. I've had some issues with Logic. I'm going to try and open a project that I made. Let's see if this works. See if it works. All right, so we've got a project. It's loaded. Yeah. All right, let's hit play. Hey. Okay, so you can see I've got 2 tracks of it running here, and in this one we've got, let's just bring it up a little bit. We've got Cinepads for this one, and the other one here is Floating Ensemble. Now, where I was having issues, now this is a thing, it's not these packs. I've been having some issues loading multiple instances of SoundBox in Logic anyway. We all know Logic's still got some under my breath. So there's that. My suggestion is, like anything, if you're going to use these, go track by track for now, just for now. And this is overall just for SoundBox. I'm not talking about these sounds. Do your track and then mix it down to audio, or freeze the fucker. Freeze it. Freeze that fucker. So if I add another one here, bang, there we go. So you can see this isn't because of those sound packs. It's just because multiple instances are giving us a crash. I can reload it. It'll probably get through it. Has it reloaded? Let's see if, yeah, and then I kind of get this thing, right? So for now, and you know, don't worry, because Audio Modern are looking into this. Is a very new kind of project for iOS, and they're putting a lot, as I said in the original SoundBox video, they're putting a lot of effort into making this as good as it can be. They want this to be a long-running thing, SoundBox. They want it to be a cross-platform. They want it to be a contact. They want that. So there's that. Don't think it's going to get abandoned or anything like that. As you could see before in AUM, I had 3 instances of it running. Sweet. Let's just open up AUM for now. I haven't tried it in many other doors, but let's just do a MIDI channel here, and let's just create something classical. Throw in a couple of sounds just to round out, and then we've got to get out of here and dump you over to Leela for the next show that's coming up. And I know Leela would love to get her hands on a copy of these sounds, because Leela, Leela does a show here. There she is, Rise of Dark Leela. She does her own show. And we got to support our female creators here on YouTube who are doing apps and stuff and teaching, because there's not enough of it. So let's send this out to SoundBox. Boom. And we'll send this out here. Done. Let's create we'll choose a random pack from our Ensemble. We'll pick one that I favored, actually. I'll pick this one. I favored this one. And we'll go in here and do what shall we do? From Scalar, musicals and theatre, or just classical? We'll just do, I love a good classical. Scale. Boom. Let's choose 13. Now, I've got to do a quick flicky flick because Logic. That's why. Okay. Just sounds so nice, doesn't it? I'm just going to go with this. We're going to drag some random down. The good thing about Scalar is, you know, everything's going to be in the right scale. Let's choose another one. What else did I favor here? This one, Our Land. And we'll go down here, hit this on a loop. We'll send this out to here. Let's choose some strings. We'll go with the other one. I favored another one, did I not? Down the bottom. think I did. And we'll send this last one just out to Piano Tech. We'll come in here and we'll do a performance. We've got a basic performance. Let's do something like an avant-garde performance. See you later, Jim. Beautiful stuff. How damn nice. Before we go, I'm going to give you a quick taste. We only got a few minutes left. I'm just going to give you a quick taste of some of the other sounds on the next show I'm going to be doing on SoundBox. And they will be these packs adrift from Compose Audio. So these are more atmospheric kind of stuff. Very much single key kind of things. I'll give you a little sample. We'll do a pre-recorded show for these. Make sure my keyboard's connected. Are we all good? That would help. Maybe? Have we crashed? That would be, yeah, look at that. See, we got a crash. Look at that. Boom. There we go. I've probably still got Logic running in the background. Do it? No, I actually don't. So we'll quickly go over and just run through a couple of these. And look at that. See? We love it. We love iOS, don't we? So this is Umbrous. Again, very atmospheric. So yeah, that is that. We will cover this on a pre-recorded show Probably not on the next one, the one after. I think the one coming up on the channel here will be, I think we're doing next. I think I started recording last night. What did I start recording? Man, I don't know. I'm still trying to catch up with everything. I think we did Baby Audio's a Comeback Kid. So that should be the next one that is up here on the channel at some stage tomorrow morning, US time, and you'll see it. It'll be on the channel. All right. I want to thank Andrew for being along here today and sharing some little secrets there. I have the same issues with SoundBox in Logic and don't have these packs yet. It's definitely a thing, but these bugs will get ironed out. As I said, Audio Modern are really good with that stuff. It's, you know, it's very rare that their stuff crashes. I've been reviewing their stuff for a very, very long time, and they're one of the tightest developers, especially normally on launch, but this is a big undertaking. So there is that. So thank you, Andrew, for being here today. Thank you, all of you, for hanging out in the live chat as well. We've got Leela up next, and she's doing some stuff and things, and I'll automatically dump you over there. Don't forget that we have a fantastic interview coming up this week. I'm telling you, it ranks highly. It's in my top 3 interviews, I reckon, with Peter Northcote. It was fantastic. And yeah, there we go. Let's Oge. Let's get out of here. Remember, do the things that make you happy. Mistakes make you better, and we'll all rise together. Stay awake, my friends, and we're going to Oge. We're going to Oge. We're going to Oge. We're going to Oge. Let's Oge. Oge.